Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
An opening play call like that, Mike, has exactly one goal. Let's connect on something early and quiet this home crowd. But all they did was energize them. I mean, listen to this place after that interception. They're feeding into it. They're giving this offense extra momentum as they now take the field.
Hey, middle.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Raven first down. On play action, here's Jackson. Off he goes. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. That one good for 15 and a first down. A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's first and goal.
Middle.
Here's a run. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. That is first touchdown of the new year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on first and 10. Slot receiver headed right. brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Give up the middle with Hall. He will get this to the 35, a little short of the first down. Third and a yard. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he's going to have the first down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Now, faking the give. Short pass taken in by the tight end. A gain there of 16 yards. And the Jets have a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Just like that, you go from 2nd and inches, where you think it's pretty much a given that you're going to move the chains, to now finding yourself in 3rd and 2 or 3. Great job by that defense. This completely changes this possession.
Williams in motion. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. He'll try to run for it. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the first down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Give him 18 yards on that one, and a first down. They've got it at the 8, first down and goal. They'll look to throw. He's going to tuck it, and he will score. Touchdown, Jets. Greg Zuerlein now for the point after. The kick is good, and the Jets will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Devin Tompkins on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, say hi.
Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
A run here with Hall, and he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. Second down and 3. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Slot man in motion left. He'll look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Third and long. Williams in motion. The play clock down to 0. And this, not the best of sequences. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Back to throw. He's got it inside the 5.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Over the top. He's got it. Xavier Gibson. Touchdown, New York. Extra point try now for Zerlock. He's got it. And the Jets will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Report. Yo. Get on.
He'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Off the play fake, Jackson. He's going to look for the home run ball. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Oregon. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
It's 1st down, and it's Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
It is 3rd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Zerline's kick is good. And the Jets build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. Room to run at the 40. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Baltimore after this.
No, we change it.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be second down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier. You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Go.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On first and 10, Jackson. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return to give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Here's 3rd and 7. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. On 4th down, the Jets turn it to the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. That's going to be out of bounds. Well judged and spotted right at the 10-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Ravens 7.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Hey, report! Report! It's not!
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Pistol formation with Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Middle.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's going to air this one out. That is caught! And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Point after now from Tucker. It's up and through. And the Ravens are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough, and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Here comes 3rd and 6. They send him right out of the slot. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
He'll get it inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jets go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Tompkins on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
DC ready?
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
shot. Shot.
Play action now. Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
13. 180. Nice shot.
Jackson looking to throw. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore
Hey, report. 180.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
13. Ta-da.
Here's Henry. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Ta-da.
They'll go again here with Henry. And good hard running will get him down close to a first down. Might be a yard short. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Mitchell. And he's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they were able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Report. Hey, middle. Ta-da.
Jackson out of the pistol. That is caught by the tight end, Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Gibson now on the return. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They motion the slot man left. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
A gain of 15. And the Jets first down.
Let's go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready, shot. Hey, middle.
A give right up the middle to Henry. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
What ain't it?
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
What ain't it? Ready, shot. Alpha, sit on. Hey, Ozzy. Right on.
Jackson now on 2nd down. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
Hey, sit on.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Sit on.
They'll stick to the ground. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
They'll run. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Yes, you ready? You at. What ain't it? Hey, report. What ain't it? Ready, shot.
2nd down. Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. They're locked in on this drive. 2nd connection for that pair. This one gaining 22.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
You. Sit on.
Now, Jackson. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elam.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. Back to throw. He keeps it himself.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in, and no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. Slot man in motion left. He'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. A gain there of 11. Good for a Jets first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And that is incomplete.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson. A throw. Left side. Caught by Andrews. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Here's 2nd down.
Middle.
Now it's Mitchell. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll drop to throw. Going up top and looking for Andrews.
So this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
From the gun, Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
No, we changed it.
On third down, Jackson. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
The speed on display. He's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets. Now Zerline for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Tompkins on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. This is 1st and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. Going up top. He's got it. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Extra point try now for Tucker. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 30. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout, and they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. They'll send a tight end in motion. Here comes Hall on this toss to the right.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. They get the victory here away from home to run their early season record to 2-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.